Well, good morning, everybody involved with YouTube and wire recorders and dictaphones and so forth. I'm going to give a demonstration this morning of a Webster Chicago, I believe it's a model 18-1 wire recorder, actually a transcriber and dictaphone, and you can see it sitting here in the package in front of us. I'll go ahead and open this. It's a complete package as you would find it in the best conditions. I'm going to go ahead and take the lid up case. You can see that we've got the microphone. I've got a cover for it. The microphone's in the back, wires in the back, and the carrier, the AC cords in the back, and a cover for the recorder and so forth. So this lid just merely lifts off when you're ready to use it. We'll set it aside and go ahead and remove the cover. The cover is always nice when you've got this on your desk and you don't want to use the carrying case and so forth. So hold on, and we're going to move this on over a ways, and we'll move it over to set it in the center area. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and this will merely set out of its case and set right onto the desk. So we'll do that. And take the case top and put it out of the road for now. Don't need it. So here we go, and a few things I'll show you about it before we start in, and I'll try to keep this quick as possible. However, I'm not a professional in demonstrating, but I'm pretty knowledgeable with the recorder and so forth. This AC cord is a nice flexible AC cord. Many of them's dried out, but it is heavy duty. It's over 6 foot long, and some of the features of it I want to show you in just 1 second. I'll check my camera settings, see if we're set up okay. Bring it in a little bit closer on it, a little tighter up if we can. I don't know if I can get any closer from there, so we'll move the camera on forward to it. I should have been able to bring it forward. So how are we doing about in here? This work? I think that's as close as I can get while I'm recording. Okay, here we go. I want to show you this. Nice AC cord over 6 foot long, and so happens that this AC plug is non-polarized, of course, so it's not like the newer things today. It'll plug in either way, so you wouldn't want to stand in your kitchen and have this by an electric range or sink that's grounded and work with it, because you don't know which way the thing is plugged in, you don't know which side's hot. So you could have a hot chassis. That's on any old appliance, so that's when they went to polarized ones. You wouldn't have a chance of getting a shock. Of course, where you're going to use this at is not going to be on the kitchen sink or in your range. I'd use that as an example. However, to prevent a short from going any farther and destroying anything, this AC plug is fused at 2 points, at 2 sides. First of all, I'm going to take the screwdriver and pop it right out the back side, the fuse. There's a 1 amp fuse, and there's a pair of them in here. So each side of this line is fused. The other side will pop right out, and the other fuse on the other side, put it back in place. So if you ever blow a fuse for any reason, they're replaceable. Plus this plug is really nice to prevent any accidental damages. So I'm going to drop it down behind. I've got to get down and plug it in and go on from there. So I have a power away plug that I use on the bottom for protection. Turn it on and let it warm up a little bit, and we'll go from there. This unit has a removable take-up reel, which is very nice. In case that you ever have a wire to tangle, you can merely take the take-up reel off, remove the wire from the top, bottom, and put it back in place. That's a very nice feature that was built into some of the later model Webster Chicago wire recorders. It's got an time indicator, goes from a minute around to 15 minutes, and it's good for pinpointing any point in the wire that you want to go back to and replay. Of course, the forward and reverse button, you press down, press the lever, and puts it into motion. Volume control and switch. This unit happens to have also 2 inputs for record. One is from the standard microphone, and let me get that from the container. By the way, when this unit goes on eBay, it'll go on with a couple of rolls of wire. So that'll go in with it. There's a couple, I believe they're 1 hour rolls. The boxes, containers are not the nicest and there's some writing on them, but they do maintain the wire from becoming untangled and so forth. Also, while I mentioned it, there's a nice pamphlet that comes with that will show you, in case it's needed, on how to retie a wire, a broken wire, in case it's broken and so forth. So that comes with also. And the microphone has about close to an 8-foot cord on it, and it's good condition. The cord's in good condition, the mic's in good condition. Merely plugs into the front. This is called a Jones plug. It's a 3-prong plug and a Jones receptacle. I take it that's who first originated that 3-prong plug. So we'll go with that for now. And to play a wire, I have a wire that I use for testing purposes that we'll use here. I had recorded on it before, and we'll do some recording again. Very easy to use. Place the wire spindle down on the spool, take it across the record head, and behind the 2 posts that are used for automatic shut-off. Just bring the wire around, slip it up through, and into the take-up reel. Just leave the tail alone. So that's it. So we can go ahead and play the wire from there. We'll put it into the play mode. This play mode is for recordings done from here, or any standard one recording that was done on another wire recorder. First button.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just want to see what this mic's got in it. If anything's sitting on the other side, but okay, one final little test for this mic I'm going to put on with this.
That's some test wire. Let me run it back. We'll do some recording ourselves. A little further. All the way. Come on, Chucky. There we are. Now we're back and ready to start. Okay, I'm going to record. Now we'll push in the record button. Run the indicator up, probably 3/4 of the way up anyway. And we'll go ahead and talk into the mic right now and talk, and we should be recording at this point in time. This is why we're doing a demonstration on this 18-1 Webster Chicago wire recorder, and let's see what quite a type of sound quality that we have. We'll play it back right now. So I was in record mode, back to play mode, and rewind. There you can hear me in the background. Sound like a Mickey Mouse. This thing automatically shut off. Let's restring the wire. Find the leader cord. It's made of a nylon material, and just threads through here, and let the tail go. It's not a problem. And we'll go ahead and play it back now.
Go ahead and talk into the mic right now and talk, and we should be recording at this point in time. This is why we're doing a demonstration on this 18-1 Webster Chicago wire recorder, and let's see what quite a type of sound quality that we have. We'll play it back right now.
Okay, one other thing we might do. This unit is small and compact, about 11 inches width and 11.5, I think it is, with the knobs on the depth, and less than 6 inches high, probably about 5 to 5.5 inches high. The speaker is in the front. It's a built-in speaker, very small, but it's got very good quality considering its size. However, if you want to have better quality, you want more amplification for a group or an audience, it's easy to attach a powered speaker or amplifier system to it. I happen to have a pair of speakers here that are from a PC computer, and I'm going to go ahead and set one on each side here, one over here. So if you want an external speaker source, in the back side there's a 1/4 inch plug in the back that plugs in. In this case, this PC happens to have a 35mm plug, so I use an adapter type. So we're going to plug this 1/4 inch plug into the back, like so. I'm going to rewind this wire, and we'll play it with them on. So I shut it off before it did the automatic stop. So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this PC speaker on. There's a pair of them in this case, but you can use an amplifier from your phonograph or other amplified source if you want additional sound, and if you want large speakers. These are still very small, but they have quite a bit of output, as you will see in just a moment. So we'll go ahead and play that one back again.
Go ahead and talk into the mic right now and talk, and we should be recording.
Okay, one thing I didn't do, the playback for that backside is on the second button, and we'll go from there.
Point in time. This is why we're doing a demonstration on this 18-1 Webster Chicago wire recorder, and let's see what type of sound quality that we have. We'll play it back right now.
So the last part was coming through the PC speakers. Those could have been from any amplified source that you want to use. Comes out the back, plugs in the back. The front speaker is used off the first button. And let me rewind again. Did I stop it in time? Oh, I tried to, but I didn't quite make it. All right, rethread one time, back in. And let's go ahead and play. I'm going to switch it automatically and see what's going on.
Go ahead and talk into the mic right now and talk, and we should be recording at this point in time.
This is coming through the
doing a demonstration on
here.
this 18-1 Webster Chicago wire recorder, and let's see what type of sound quality that we have. We'll play it back right now.
Okay, that last was played through the external speakers. I'm going to turn those off. I can unplug them, and we'll just get out of that mode and leave those alone. And back to this unit. So you saw the recording from the microphone, you've heard it play through the unit, you've heard it play through the amplified speakers, and I've shown you all the features that's available here that I'm aware of that will be of any importance to you. So thank you very much for watching the demonstration, and have a good day.